Hello my little chickadees, lovely to have your company once again on my channel, or if you are new, a warm welcome to you. And this is Esther from My Money Matters. This is a cash stuffing bargain hunting channel right here, and thank you for landing on my page. This is my weekly check-in where I tell you about my spends over the week and we cash any leftover money from the purse into some cash challenges. Let's get started. I left you off on Monday, so I had a couple of no spends. £30 for petrol, £30 for the chiropractor, plus regular savings that goes into a saving account. £2.70 on parking. So it was my husband's birthday over the weekend and I had my parents staying for a few days, so it was really lovely to have them with us and to celebrate my husband's birthday. So we went out for lunch on the Saturday, so I helped to pay for parking. Sunday was a no spend. Monday was a car booty day because it was bank holiday. Hope you had a super bank holiday, whatever you did. Let me know in the comments below what you did on your bank holiday. And then I've been looking out for some wool on Facebook, and in fact I can show you. In fact I'll show you later. So stay tuned. I was looking out for some wool on Facebook because I'm starting up a new kind of knit and natters type group at my church, and I wanted to have some spare bits and pieces like wool if anyone was to turn up and they forgot to bring their project. So yes, some wool came up and I spent £10 on that. So that was it, a really quick check-in. We will go next to the purse to see what we got in here. I don't think I did spend out of giving gifts because I needed money to buy the wool, so I ended up taking it out of there. Let's just double check. We've got 10, 30. Oh, have I spent some money? I've got 10, 30, 45. Oh, I might have some pound coins, that's why. I must have spent some money. Right, let's get that sorted out then. So, where were we? Sorry, I count this every week and you must be like, Esther, you've counted that 100 times already. So we've got 20. Oh no, there's two 10s in here. That's what's confusing me. I didn't see those because they were stuck together. Okay, car crash of a journey already. Let's do this again. Pretend that never happened. Okay, in the purse we've got 20 here, 30, 40, 50 and 5, and I've got some change. So I'm going to leave the £3 in here, just so I've got some spare change, and I am going to put another £10 back into giving gifts because it was handy to have that in there. So this is my gift money binder. I think I only have £10 left in May anyway, so this has been eaten into a little bit. So I'll put another tenner into giving gifts. Should anything occur when I'm out and about, it's just handy to have it there. So purse money is fine to go back in the bag, and then purse money that would normally go into purse is now going to come out. Now, I did confuse myself last week, so I'm just going to go again from week 1, and then I know where I'm at with what money I've got left. So I've got £45 here. I'm going to try and change some up though, because this is for challenges and I like to spread out the monies. Let me see if... Okay, let's leave it. I might be able to change some up in my challenge binder. Oh, right. Let's get out the penny wallet to colour in 220p's. And that goes into heavy penny. There we go. Oh, she's a weighty old soul, aren't you? There we go. Let's pop you in there. Okay. Let's get on with our challenges. Okay, we start with the Monopoly round. So I'm fancying the pink dice today. See where this takes us. So let's get this out to remind ourselves where we were last week. Who knows? I think I was on challenge row here because that's got a red dot. So has free parking. And let's roll the dice. So we're going from there. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Freewheeling, save what you like. Ooh. Okay. Let's put in 10. And take out a 10. Might come back to it. And let's see how we get on with our other challenges. I'm not going to count that for now, I'm just going to leave that trickling over. Then 2025 challenge. I'm going to put in 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So we are nearly completed this challenge. I know I'm speeding through, but that's the way that I want to do it because I want this done and dusted for next year. And then the bulk of the challenge is done then, and I'm happy. So that's 15 and 20. So nice to have the money there, just cash stuff. Okay, beach hut bounty, I'm going to put, ooh, have I got any fivers in here? No. If I do beach hut bounty, 5 for the wallet. I'm going to split down this. I put some change in earlier, so that's good. I'm going to swap these out a minute. So I want to put some in another challenge. Some in there and some in there. Right, everybody wants a bit of money, so I'm going to make sure they get a bit of money. I'm just going to put in a fiver in here this week. No rush to do this, just saving up for saving's sake. So I've got a bulk of challenges. When all my challenges are done, I then reallocate them, and I love doing that because it's like being able to reallocate a bulk of money. Now, I've stuck crochet counters back in here because I've dwindled to this, and I am finding I do need the odd thing, either certain crochet hook sizes or certain wool for various projects. Although I have plenty of wool, like I said, with the group at church and with other bits, it was nice to have some money here just in case. And I am running out of some cream colour wool, so I know that I'm going to need to get some of that eventually. So I'm going to stick in a 5 in here today. Am I, or 10? Let's do 5 for today. So I'm going to do each shape represents a 5, which is a bit more doable. And just get that ball rolling for today. Give it a wafty. Get it nice and dry. And we're sticking the 5 in here. I'm glad that started again because that was dwindling, and yeah, it's nice to put a bit in there. Okay, so £5 in the £5 challenge. Oh, so close. I've done it again, haven't I? I've taken out, what have I done with the Sharpie? What am I like, eh? What am I like? It's that one. Is it? Or is it the one that I just had? It's this one. Well, I'm going to cross out a 5, so I've got 5 more to go, and then we finished the 100, and I think this is going to go towards my trip to America next year. So I'm just going to kind of keep pumping money into that for now, and I will spend what I need, and what I don't need I'll put elsewhere. There we go. So £5 left to go to the 100, and then I'm going to pause this afterwards, and then it means I've got some money to put into other challenges, which is good. So we've got £10 left to go into Spotty Potty. Here he goes. Oh, did I draw? I think I forgot to draw on last week's. Did I do another one? So let's do 2 this week, because I think I forgot to draw last week's on. So we've got a bit of a mark on this bit here, so I'm going to put an eye there, and I'm going to put an eye over here. I'm going to do a great big cheesy smile. I'm going to do a nose up here, and I'm going to put some ears. Don't know what it's supposed to be. It could be whatever you like. Right, this one is going to have a heart-shaped nose. He's kind of looking at this guy, I don't know why. Let's give him some funny shaped ears. There we go. Cool, bit of fun there. That is the cash all gone. That was very quick. I'm a bit sad. Don't like it when it finishes too quickly. Right, I am going to show you my, give you a crochet catch up. And just going to tidy my desk really. Okay, so last week I showed you the tote bag I was working on. And I've been working more on this than anything else, so I just got to detangle myself a little bit because I'm working with 8 strands of wool. Actually, it looks quite big on screen, which it is quite big in real life. Let's just bring you up a bit out the way. So it's coming along nicely. It's grown quite a bit since it was last on the channel. I reckon I've got, I don't know, just about 2 inches more to go, or just, I want it nice, maybe nice and deep, so I'm going to definitely add a few more rows to it. I was going to actually sew on handles as per the tutorial, but when my parents were staying, my dad said to me, oh, you're going to crochet on handles? I was like, I didn't even think about that. Well, so I'm undecided. I think I might crochet on the handles because I might as well. And I'm just a little bit wary because the actual bag itself is quite heavy and the handles might stretch, but if I'm using quite a lot of strands, I think I'll be okay. So yeah, looking forward to this being completed. So that's my crochet bag, and I'm going to show you the wool that I got if you're interested off Facebook. So it came in this really pretty Sainsbury's bag, and she reckoned it was about £60 worth of wool and equipment. So what I was drawn to with this is it had this brand new box of cotton wools in here, and it's got the DK Maxx sticker of £12.99 on it. So considering I paid £10 for the whole bag, that was worth it in its own right, I thought. Plus a few smaller balls of wool. I don't think these are cotton, I think they're just smaller balls. And then I've been wanting to try out this fluffy type of wool. So I think I'm going to keep hold of this and try a little project with that. Then it also came with a set of hooks, which again has got the price on for £3. So that's really handy just to have a spare set of hooks if you're teaching, or if people forget their hooks, then there's some hooks there. It's gorgeous coloured chunky wool. Yeah, I was tempted to keep it because I like the colour, but I think I'll take that with me as well. And then this big ball of green wool, which has £6 marked on it. 3 bags full, 3 bags of wool, 3 balls of wool, and another big ball of the purple, which I reckon is the same as this, so that would have been probably £6 as well. A brown, which is £3, and then a sample that she obviously tried to do and actually start crocheting, but I think she got stuck and gave up. So there we are. Lots and lots of wool. So it said it was marked down from £15. I'm not sure if that was the case or if that was just a ploy to get rid of it. But either way, I'm happy with my wool haul. And all this, it was a bargain for £10. And it means I got a bag of wool to to take to church to start my natter group. So there we go. That's the wool update. Now I do have a, I've got wool everywhere now. I do have a car boot haul, which I think, if I've planned it right, I'm going to release the car boot one first, and then I'll release this one maybe at the end of the week, and then I'll try and get back into the rhythm of posting on Monday if I can. Just sometimes things come up and I can't always film on Monday, so it tends to come out the next day or whatever. So this probably will come out on Friday, so this might be a little bit delayed by the time you actually see it. So thanks for watching, is what I want to say. Take care and God bless, and I will catch you soon, hopefully on My Money Matters. Bye for now. And this is Esther from My Money Matters. This is a cash stuffing. I feel like I've got loads to tell you. Don't know what, but let's get on with our challenges. Okay, we start with